Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurus. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of January the 19th to the 25th. Let's see what we have here for your download message and the theme of this reading. You've got freedom. Great way to start off. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week? Let's see what you need to see, know, and expect. Okay, and here we go. Coming in the first row, Taurus, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Ace of Cups. In your focus part of the reading, you've got the King of Wands, followed by the Leap of Faith, followed by, well, the Leap of Faith, the Fool, followed by the World. In the challenge position, you've got the Five of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Swords. Coming in with messages from your spirit and guides, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Three of Cups. The end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the Seven of Cups, followed by the Two of Swords, and your final card for this week is that of the King of Cups. All right. Okay, so freedom to do as you want. What is it you want to do? What have you been planning? What are the seeds you're planting? Where would you like to be? You have the ability and the free will to do as you want. Okay? All you have to do is dream the dream, plant the seeds, and go after your goal. So freedom is coming in. Some of you are going to feel that you are able now to make your own personal decisions and choices without having to rely on other people's opinions. Freedom comes in in a lot of different meanings, but it's a wonderful feeling of being able to know you're 100% in charge. Coming in with your first card, life or career, you've got a new beginning, and it says it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for your future. Beautiful, beautiful message. Having the free will to do as you want and the freedom to do that. It's a good time for you to make changes. Maybe some of you are in a job that you're not happy with, or it's not giving you the rewards and the return that you feel you respectfully deserve. You could be looking at a whole new career. Maybe you're going to open your own business, or you've decided to take a detour and go into something totally unrelated to what you've been doing. You're so creative. You've got great ideas, and you're going to get noticed. This is allowing you and helping you to build a nest egg for your future. So you're about to embark perhaps on something new in your career. You've got the Ace of Cups, excuse me, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This is a card of deception. Make sure that you're doing everything above board. You don't want to take any shortcuts here and then have to look over your shoulder in case you've made a mistake. However, this can be somebody else. This can be the wolf in sheep's clothing, somebody who is deceptive, somebody who's out there for their own agenda, somebody who has the ability to try to coerce or talk you into something, somebody who has that ability to charm you into something. They're only out for their own agenda. Don't trust them, my beautiful Taurus. This is a card that says beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. You've got the Six of Cups. Somebody could be coming back from your past, somebody that you haven't seen in a very long time, but they may offer you something, something constructive, something that brings some joy to your life, perhaps. Or you could be just having a coffee and getting together and laughing about the past as you were growing up as immature kids, anything like that. But it is also the card that says you could be entertaining or being in the company of children, so enjoy yourself, okay? You could be, tapping into your inner child. The Ace of Cups is new love, whether you're looking for it or not. Maybe there's going to be something spurring that's going to bring you a new love in your life. But it's also the card that says the universe is shining down on you. The universe is allowing you to see the things that you need to see at this time to move you forward. Coming in your focus part of the reading, career and money, you've been given the skull, and it says rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, and your career could involve hospice, healer, no work, or reinvention. This is a new beginning. You have the freedom now to go on and do something new. Maybe, you weren't making the money that you should, and you were finding things getting a little bit tight. It's time to push past that, push through those challenges. And I think you're doing that by creating a new beginning and starting something new for yourself. And it's interesting that they say, you could be, going into a brand new career entirely, and that could be the reinvention that you're going through here. You're finding that if there's the work that you have, or you're out of work right now, you're going to, with your due diligence, determination, and consistency, you're going to create something here for yourself. It's great. The World, the Fool, and the King of Wands. The King of Wands goes bigger, he goes home. Standing in your confidence, not allowing anything to distract you, and moving in that steadfast and one foot in front of the other direction. He is cool, calm, and collected, but he has done his homework well. He knows where he wants to go, and he's going to do it come hell or high water. The World comes in and says the world's at your feet. It's a new cycle, a new beginning. This is what we're talking about here, and the freedom to do that. It's a beautiful card that says you could also be traveling or dealing with people on an international level. The Fool, getting ready to leap into something, launch something. You're almost there, but you're still in the prep work. This is a card where I say don't jump off the cliff till you've checked your parachute. So doing the work ahead of time, being mindful, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting your ducks in a row before you launch something new. Could be this new job that or business or something you're launching into. In the center position, which is your help hurdle or your challenge, you've got the card Connection, and it has the book. I love this, and it's got a beautiful rose in the book, and the book is lessons and learning experiences that could help you to align with your abundant destiny. Okay, so it's beautiful. A special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner, a mentor, a client, or a helpful hand. So you're going to be put in the path of the right people at the right time. This is what I'm saying. The universe is handing you something here. They're letting you know that you deserve this. Okay, they're setting you up to have the freedom to enjoy yourself right now. So there's going to be a beautiful connection that's going to escalate, elevate, and put you in the right place for success. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. You might be feeling that things are hard right now. The Five of Wands is, stepping out there, competing, getting back in the game of life and not backing down. However, don't feel as though you're being backed up against the wall. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Not getting your sleep and worrying about situations is not going to give you the energy to run on all your battery level to do the things you want to do or even to function properly. Please get your rest. Worry never fixed a problem. The Seven of Pentacles, you've planted your seeds, you've done your work, but you're waiting. You're saying, well, I put in all this effort. Why haven't I heard? Why haven't I seen the return? Why haven't I made this money? Why hasn't it happened? Well, you are, but it's coming in increments. But because you want to make that big buck right away or make that big success leap right away, you're not seeing how things are growing here. They are growing. This is the unnecessary worry card. You've planted your seeds right. You're doing everything right. Be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. So don't stress it, okay? Try not to stress it. You're going to be in a special connections here. Doors are opening for you. Okay, you're going to be able to start this beautiful new beginning. The world's at your feet. This is a new cycle for you. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Promise, and it says Oath, Contract, Emotional Bond. So there might have been somebody that committed to you, or maybe you're going to be signing a contract, okay, that you're going to take a stand in, and it's going to be secure and long-lasting. This is going to be a really good emotional bond that you're going to be making with someone, this connection here. Now, you've got the Three of Cups, you've got the Five of Cups, and you've got the Five of Pentacles. So, the Five of Pentacles is a card that says there's challenges, but you can find the resources to resolve those challenges with just going through the doors of opportunity or asking the information you need to know, asking for help. Don't be too proud to do that. It shows two people. He's got crutches. He's heading out into the snow, but he's got his head lifted, and he's got determination and due diligence, and he's on a journey. Then you have the woman here with her head down, not watching where she's going, feeling left out in the cold because she didn't ask. Don't be afraid to go through those doors and ask for the help you need. Don't internalize or isolate yourself and take on all those burdens alone. The Five of Cups comes in and says, this is a card of crying over spilt milk, thinking about the what ifs, the how comes, and, it's a past. It's a past, Taurus. We all lose ourselves in those moments of reflection, but we can't stay there too long because it holds us back from moving forward in the present and anticipating a promising new future. There are cups here. There are opportunities here to continue. Let go of them. Don't lose yourself in that mindset. You're going to be celebrating something, some of you. This is the Three of Cups, sisterhood, brotherhood, colleagues, family members, getting together and celebrating. It could be anything. It could be an event. It could be an occasion. It could be an award. It could be an accomplishment. Beautiful. Coming in next at the end of the week, you have got, and this was messages from Spirit and your guides, you have got your angel card number 1331. So it works out to the number 8 when broken down. And 8 is a master number that we manifest on for money. But it's also flipped on its side, the infinity sign. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is why what you've been looking. This is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So see, this whole thing is about you reconnecting with the right people at the right time, putting in the work. It's a new beginning. You basically are ready to launch in and have that freedom of being able to do what you want to do and see the rewards coming in for it. At the end, you've been given, the beautiful King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. You may have locked horns with somebody or yourself. You may not be seeing things clearly. This is a card that says there could be compromise coming in, but don't procrastinate. Don't drag your heels. This is a card that says you can. You just don't see it clearly. You need to lay the swords down. Be open-minded. Find the information you need to make the right choices and decisions. King of Cups is kind, compassionate, understanding energy. Been there, done it, has the mettle to prove it, and only wants to step forward to give you kind advice and reassurance. It's a kind listening ear, a loving shoulder to lean into, somebody that's going to be there to support you, making sure you have a soft place to land. Good advice from this King of Cups. Could be your ideal person. Seven of Cups, making choices and decisions, feeling overwhelmed, lots to think about. This is a card that says everything that glitters isn't gold, and if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Think about what's going to bring you that lasts the test of time, longevity, security, what is best for you, and you will be able to make that choice. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you.